husbandos, and waifus. Welcome to another episode of Anime Drip. Anime Drip is a series where I showcase some anime related clothing, anime inspired streetwear, and etc. Anything anime related, and I share it with you guys. And you know, our goal is to make weebs look cool as fuck while dressing up like a weeb. I always change that up. I gotta find a proper way to put it together. Now, before I say anything about this episode, first of all, thank you so much for the support of the series. Today's episode is going to bring it back to somewhat of the first episode when we reviewed the Tanjiro shoes, and they were a super bootleg, but they looked cool. I purchased another pair of shoes, and I was actually very curious about it to see how it was going to look, because if you guys did not know, my favorite anime of all time will forever be One Piece. Oh, One Piece is too long. Y'all are just fucking big babies. The same people that cry, oh, One Piece is too long, is the same people that are sad when their favorite anime ends. But hey, the reason why I'm bringing up One Piece is because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they did make ZORO shoes where his swords are the Nike sign. The other one was Luffy's arms, but I thought that was okay. I sat on it a little bit, but I thought ZORO shoes were a little bit cooler, and ZORO being one of my favorite characters from One Piece. Did not come in a box, unfortunately, but there's some good things about it. I already unboxed it because I've had it for a while, and here they are. These are the ZORO shoes. I love how it says Air right at the bottom. Like these are real Nikes. Now, just like the Tanjiro shoes, the symbol kind of like goes over it and it kind of flaps out. But the main big takeaway of these shoes versus the Tanjiro shoes is that these shoes are built a little bit differently. They're a lot more sturdier. I'll just carry one shoe for now. They're a lot more sturdier than the Tanjiro shoes. If you guys can see, I could barely twist and turn it. It actually feels like a legitimate shoe from Nike. That's how sturdy it feels. But of course, there are some gripes that I have about it. I'm assuming this right here where it says Bird by Boss. I guess this is the artist. Now, I should state these are not real Nike shoes. Obviously, these are like fan-made Nike shoes. Even though they feel sturdy like a Nike shoe, it is far from a Nike shoe. You can 100% tell these are not Nikes. On top of that, on the tongue, it doesn't have that middle support thing that I like on the shoe, and it also says fashion, kind of like the yellow box that the Tanjiro shoes came in. So I'm assuming it comes from the same company that makes the Tanjiro shoes, but different artist based off of this. Now, when it comes to the actual design, I think the only main takeaway, besides the cuts and slashes that are around the black part of the shoe, is of course the Nike symbol, which is Zoro's blades. I forgot which one these are. I'm assuming that these blades are the Shisui. Yeah, look, even though One Piece is like my favorite anime, I watch it casually. I don't watch it to review it like I do everything else, but I'm assuming these are the Shisui swords, which are really cool. It's on both sides of the shoe. Super cool. These actually look really cool. Like, compared to the Tanjiro shoes, I don't know what is completely different about these, but I feel like these would actually be something that I would wear out on top of the sturdiness of the shoe. It doesn't feel like it's about to break, doesn't smell like paint, but then again, the Tanjiro shoes don't smell like paint anymore. The insoles feel a little bit more sturdier, though. Like I said, we could always get better insoles that you can buy. I'm assuming it says professional skateboard shoe. Wait, what? I thought it said skateboard, but it says professional Sock-Teo Bard shoe. What is a Sock-Teo Bard shoe? What is that? Okay, the bootleg of the shoes slowly showing. But I mean, at least we can remove this. I would definitely remove that. And also the blades are a lot more sturdier than the water breathing technique that the Tanjiro shoes had. So it looks like the Nike's bottom, and it feels really good. Like I said, the sturdiness of the shoe is really good. Now, the goal is to make an outfit with this. Now, I don't have anything Zoro related. I was trying to look to the net, trying to get something green inspired, but I couldn't. But I will make something to fit this. All right, so upon putting these shoes on, there's already a clear difference with these versus the Tanjiro shoes, and also a lot of similarities when it comes to it. One of the things that I hate about these shoes, besides the misspelling, is that there's no way to hold the tongue up of the shoe. Tongue constantly falls down. I don't know if anyone else has this issues when they don't have the little middle support system in the tongue to hold the tongue up, but my tongue always falls down. It might just be because my feet are shaped weird, but for some reason, if it does not have that, it'll consistently fall. But for sure, in terms of the quality difference of this versus the Tanjiro shoes, these are way more sturdier and they're built heavier. Right off the rip, I can do so much with these and not worry about it having to break. The only thing that I'm worried about is the tongue portion of the shoe. I could literally do so much in these shoes and not worry about it breaking, which was like a main concern with the Tanjiro shoes. I don't know why, because they're made by the same people that made these, but these were just built way more sturdier than the Tanjiro shoes. So absolutely, you can use these, and even the soles feel great. Would I replace the soles? Absolutely. Now the main question is, would I actually wear this out in public? Depends on the situation, same thing with the Tanjiro shoes. For me, as you guys know, shoes will always be one of the main pieces of my outfit that I truly care about. And usually I wear with Nikes. I usually wear Nikes, Asics, Adidas, usually that. Even though these are some fake Nikes and they look really, really cool, I feel like it just would not go with every outfit. I think it just varies. Though I think it does match well with what I'm wearing for the most part, in terms of a black hoodie from Low-Key Geeks, some shorts that I got from AliExpress. If you guys want me to make a video about getting clothes from AliExpress, you know, which these came from, I think this outfit works. I could totally wear this out without having anyone question. Well, people would question the shoes, obviously, but they wouldn't be like, oh, why are you wearing those fake Nikes? I wouldn't get that criticized over it. If anything, I'm sure I'd get a ton of compliments in regards to this shoe, but you guys can see how the sole is just not working for me. Now you can get these shoes, I believe, for 25 bucks on Wish. I did get these shoes on Etsy for way more, but if you guys look at AliExpress, you can definitely find these. So yeah, the question is, besides was it worth buying these? Not at the price that I got them. Would I wear these out normally? Probably not as frequently. Same thing with the it's literally the same thing as with the Tanjiro shoes. It's case by case, but I would 100% wear these more than the Tanjiro shoes. This is the anime drip video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it was late. Just took a while to get an outfit together. The next episode is gonna be really interesting, I feel. I think the next episode is going to be really interesting, and I think you guys would really, really like that one a lot. So, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is the end, check it for sub, because I really need to get that dough. You won't subscribe, what the hell bruh, stop acting like a goddamn hoe. 50k subs, call me Yami so I can go beyond my own limits. 65% are not subbed, and please, cause I know y'all are fucking with it. Sheesh, sheesh, please sub and thanks. Stupid.